Welcome back to Baseball Rambles, everybody. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe, enjoying that amazing summer weather, and eating lots of barbecue. Haven't hit like or subscribe? Please do so. Can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. Best way you can help me out is by hitting that like and subscribe, and I give away prizes to subscribers just to say thank you for watching, so you're going to get in on that as well. So I did a previous vlog just a few days ago about how Cody Bellinger would be going over to the Seattle Mariners. But I also suggested that the Cubs could be buyers in small ways. That's right. I think there's a little bit more to Cody Bellinger than just his opt-out, his contract. I think there's something deeper there that they haven't addressed, and that's why he's on the trade block. And in doing so, if they do make that trade with a team like Seattle Mariners, the Cubbies, only 3.5 games out of a wild card spot, are still going to want to make some additions. In one area they've suggested that they want to do an upgrade on, but maybe just a rental, is the catching position. And one of the players who is definitely on the trade dead block is Toronto Blue Jays catcher Danny Jansen. That's right, he's in his last year, $5.2 million. So whatever team picks him up, maybe around $3 million owing. So a real small investment for somebody who could be a decent impact player. And why? Well, Danny Jansen's hitting .223 right now, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs, slugging .394, OPS is .707, so not great, but still really decent in some ways for that catching position. And on top of that, I don't think the Cubbies will be totally out. I think they're going to add another player from Toronto. I think a player that Toronto might gobble up all of the remaining salary, about $4 million. That's Kevin Kiermaier. I know he went through the whole waiver process and all that. But if Seattle does trade, or the Cubbies do make that trade with Seattle for Cody Bellinger, they're going to need to solidify their outfield a bit. And I think in doing so, they're going to look for defense rather than offense. And Kevin Kiermaier is still that premium defensive player. So, Danny Jansen, Kevin Kiermaier, Jays eating all of Kiermaier's remaining salary, off to the Cubbies to replace Cody Bellinger and upgrade their catching position. And in doing so, it's not going to cost the Cubbies a lot. I think it's going to be the bottom end of their prospects, so just some surprise pieces for Toronto to add to their farm system. And the Cubs really only on the hook for $3 million, and they get maybe a decent upgrade in the catching position and some defense to add to the outfield. Maybe that will be enough. I'm not too sure. 3.5 games outside, but certainly not a big gamble for the Cubbies. Let me know what you think. Danny Jansen, Kevin Kiermaier, off to Chicago. Is that feasible? Let me know what you think in the comments below. We'll ramble on soon. Take care, guys.